Hey guys, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name's Mandy, and today we are going over my favorite monthly pages right now that I currently love using in my planner. So, if you want to see the top five favorite pages that I have in my planner for monthly purposes, stick around. First of all, I am going to start with, and I'm going to show you guys what they look like. I might be able to show you guys for the last couple months what they look like. So I don't know, maybe I'll just start with the first one being, the typical calendar. Now, let me show you the month before that, because sometimes I actually don't end up tracking too much on my calendar page. But what I love about the calendar, and trust me, like we'll go into something that's not so typical after this one, but I love just being able to decorate it. I love being able to see the whole month at a glance for whatever reason I am tracking something. I don't typically track on my calendar for events. I have a digital calendar, monthly calendar, and I put whatever events are going on in my weekly, which I'll show you my current weekly right now. And right now I have the things that are going on here at the top. So I don't really have to like update this and this. I don't like to do that. We update our digital one that our family uses and shares. So this, I just have a lot of fun with it. I figure out if I want to track, like this month I was tracking meals. My intention for April was to track or plan ahead, and I never did, but that's okay. And then I love to just decorate it. I haven't been able to decorate for May, but I love that it's like a blank slate, and I get to, and by the way, I should tell you, this isn't the only planner I have. I have a wellness planner, and the monthly has so many different things on it that I have tracked for wellness. So, if I were to combine that, this one would be completely filled with wellness stuff. And I may have to have two monthly calendars because I really like just having this space. It's only 2 pages for the month, and I love having this space to track different things. Like I have dinners, and then I can always go back and look back at that month of dinners if I ever need to know what I ate for any reason. If I ever need to figure out a plan for the next month or that week, like it gives me ideas. And I also just love writing down different recipes that I want to make on the side and where to get them and so forth. So I just really like the calendar page. I know it's typical, but I really like having that in my planner, even if it isn't for events, because it really isn't for events for me. It's for tracking purposes. Okay, so the second page that I really love having is this category style to-do list page. Now, if you are interested in any of these pages, I am pretty sure, yes, I have all of these pages as part of my Create Your Own Planner bundle that is in my Etsy shop. And there are many more than just these pages. I want to say these dailies are in there. Lots of things are in many of my weeklies. But if you're interested in any of these pages, it is part of my Create Your Own Planner bundle. If for some reason you don't need all of that, which I don't know why someone wouldn't want to have access to all of that, but maybe you currently love your planner system. I'm not saying that, but if you are like, I just have to have that one page and, it's not like necessary to buy it in a bundle, let me know and we can work out purchasing just a page, because I haven't been able to break it up in my shop so that way you could have just this page, or and I have other monthly calendar options, but this is actually my most neutral. I know it's decorated, but like it's blank here and blank here for all the space to decorate. So there might be something that you see and you're like, maybe you want the Create Your Own Planner and have all the options that brings to you. Maybe you just need one. Just let me know. But number 2 is this category like list maker. I love this. I love this. I actually have used it a little bit differently every single month, and I've absolutely loved it. So this was for something, like a real busy week or two. And I did a video on this actually, where I just needed to get some things done in my life. These were things that I did, I think in the matter of 2 weeks. Each week I wrote down one thing for each or more for each category that I really needed to get to, and I did it. And then the next week I added a couple more, and it was really cool to just see the buildup of the to-dos that I had, and just like at the end of the month be like, this was what I accomplished this month. This is really cool. And I also love this for brain dumping what you want to do in your next month or in the month to come. So maybe you want to get some stuff done with a project or something. I love that. This can also be used for just different categories of goals you have. I mean, I have so many different ideas as I'm talking out loud about this. So this could be something to have multiples of in your planner as well. And I think it's a really helpful page to have hooked onto your monthly, especially if you like to set up goals and stuff. So definitely necessary for me. I love, love, love it. Here's what I used it for April, and I absolutely love it. And I kind of go back to it a lot. So if there's something on here, like I used this for Etsy and YouTube, and currently I'm continuing to use it for Etsy and YouTube as well. Now I just go back to it to get some of the things I didn't get to, but I don't have a problem with taking what I didn't get to and putting it here, and going forward. But I actually I just love it. And these bottom sections were, for like, I hadn't figured it out, but what I also love about this page is it could be done for, let me see if this is a little bit better to see it. It could be done for what's going on that month, what are some currentlies, what are some accomplishments, what are some wins. I just love it. And then I feel like it could also be good for budgeting if you have different budgeting that you need to keep track of or something. So love this one. It's probably my favorite right now. So that's the second one. Here's the third one, and I have it on the other side of my monthly. Well, I didn't fill this one out. What was this? Oh, this was for March. That's because I did it in my other planner. March, I switched planners, so it's a little bit. Okay. For April. This is my April one, and I've showed you guys these in other videos, so maybe you've seen these in my previous planner I was using before March, but yeah, I love this plan. I love this page. Sometimes I don't always get to it, but whenever I do, I'm just so glad that I just wrote out my routine, brain dumped what I wanted to, how I wanted my routine to go. And it seems to change monthly anyway. Even just one or two little things or something that I need to work in there. I wrote out just the different categories of goals that I've been having. And I actually went back to this when I was setting up, what was I setting up? I can't remember exactly what I was, I was setting up my weekly planner, and I went back to this because I needed to set up my movement plan for the week, and my goals, because my current weekly I'm using actually has goals on it. So it's really a great, now this weekly is not in the create your own planner bundle because this is something I created months or maybe even year or two ago. But this is in my shop, and I'm going to do a whole nother video on this one, by the way, too. So be on the lookout for that. But it has goals here, and it's so nice to refer and to hear and bring it into your week. So this is a wonderful little page. I also like to decorate it a little bit. Sometimes, like I said, I don't get to fill out every single space, but the routine and the goals, and just if we can be intentional on places we want to go and stuff. So that's my next favorite. And then really, you guys, just having note pages. Let's kind of go back to March here and see if I used my note pages very much. Not really. Let's see. There's some note pages. So note pages at the beginning and the end of the month are really important for me. I just love having them. And if you don't use them, you can move them over to the next month. I also have, let's see. I started to use one here and then I didn't get time to brain dump. I also have some note pages just from Happy Planner notebooks, which I love because I like printing up my own note pages. I don't have a problem with that, but they have some of the prettiest note pages. And again, I can just use this, you know, in the next month. And finally, let me see. So I had category to-do list, I had the calendar, goals and routines page, note pages, and finally, just an ongoing to-do list. I love these ones that I got from Happy Planner. I get those on sale all the time, and it's just an ongoing to-do list. And this one happens to be, you know, a fold out, but I've been able to move this from one month to the next month because I don't fill it up super quickly, and I'm completely fine with that. This ongoing to-do list is specifically for my like business stuff, and so has this been, but it's been nice to have it a little separated and not trying to like fit it all on one page, and then I can't really move this over because it's part of the month. So just having one of those ongoing to-do lists. So those are my top 5 monthly pages. You guys have to let me know what your monthly pages, favorite monthly pages are. I'm so curious if any of these are something that are your favorite. And again, if you see anything that's of interest to you and want to check it out, my shop and different things that I have put in my shop, kind of like in the order of they, you know, most recently put in there. So not everything's going to be linked below, but the shop is linked below, and there's other items that are linked below. Create Your Planner is linked below. And of course, if you guys ever have any questions or want to let me know or ask anything, let me know. Come find me on Instagram. I'm at Mandy_Chavez chapters, and I'm sharing so much about all of these on there as well. And I just love to have you guys there and to chat with you guys. So let me know what your favorites are for your monthly pages, and have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye, guys.